Okay, what it do, people? Today is Wednesday, July 9th, 8:28 in the morning. Today is going to be daily bias, and this is going to be for my own profitable back testing, and if I want to go back and look at some of my old trades, my old performances, how did I do, what was I thinking, what was I saying, you know what I'm saying? That's what's going to be, and it's live, so if I fail, you're going to see it live, buddy. Alright, so let's get right to it. Marking off previous daily highs, previous daily lows. 8:30 is New York pre-market session, so let's mark off our previous daily highs on a daily time frame, previous daily lows on the daily time frame. Previous daily high candle. Okay, so you got previous daily high, previous daily low. Mark it off. Previous daily low. Why did I say PPL? That's why I'm like, what? I gotta redo that. Previous daily low. Alright. And then let's go to the 4 hour. Let's see what the 4 hour talking about. Alright, so we still sitting in this bearish, not bearish. We still sitting in this bullish. We still sitting in this bullish inversion fair value gap. So let's mark it off. I did use this inversion fair value gap yesterday. I did use it yesterday. We also got this one down here, that we used. We also have I think hourly breaker block. I believe so. I think it's right here. It's a low, high, bang. We also got a breaker block right here. So I think I'm just gonna mark off the breaker block instead of the actual, what's it called? Breaker block candle right here. But we tapped into this fair value gap as well. So let's put breaker. Do I got break on here? I don't have no break on here. So let's do breaker. What color we gonna do breaker, y'all? Hopefully y'all doing good in y'all trading as well. Staying consistent, staying focused. Cause I had a little hiccup and I wasn't focused anymore. But we getting back there, so it ain't nothing but to get back. Right? Am I right? Can I get an amen? Amen. So we got a breaker block right here. We got a fair value gap. So we're gonna be trading into this, into this price action from this low to this high, and that's in this fair value gap and below this tapping into this breaker block. So then we're gonna go in the hourly time frame and see what the hourly. So the daily is external. You know what I'm saying? This is external price. 4 hour, you're getting still external price. You're getting a little more information, a little more detail. Then the hourly is internal. It's getting to the internal. You know what I'm saying? We're going into the short time frame. This is like in between. You know what I'm saying? External, internal, and then we get to the 15, 3 minute. Oh, you're getting deep into the detail. You know what I'm saying? You're seeing everything for what it is. So now I'm going right here on the 30-minute time frame. Being very intentional. Let's mark off these session lows. So we got previous New York session got swept. So let's put a little money sign for liquidity, because we taking out liquidity. And then we got London session right here. And that's all I really care about. I would mark off Asia session low, but it already got swept out. So, you know what I'm saying? But if you wanted to know a story, and you wanted to tell a story, then you would mark off Asia low and to get a more understanding of how and what happened after Asia session low got swept out. But I already know it got swept out, so I'm not really worried about it. So, yeah. Oh, no, I don't want this one. Because we laugh, and I need everybody to see what's going on. Because this sale stops above here. If anybody got in this price range, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so then we're going to mark off some more liquidity. We got liquidity right here, and then we got liquidity up here. And I know if we come to take this out, if we come to take out this buy side liquidity, then I already know we're gonna come take out this previous day high and then come back down short. So let's see. I know y'all looking like, what am I looking at? Bam, here we go, right here. Y'all see that right there? Bam, bam, bam. Wait. Yeah. And then that's previous London high. And then we'll come to take out previous daily high right here. And mark it like that. Do I want to do like that? I'll do like that. Alright, bang. And then you got this one. Bang. Alright, so you see the previous daily low is external. This is external liquidity. You get what I'm saying? Previous daily high, that's external liquidity. You get what I'm saying? You see this money sign? That's liquidity that just got taken out internally. Then you got this buy side liquidity that's trying to almost get taken out internally as well. So we're going to hourly time frame. You don't see it how you seen it on the 30 minute. You get what I'm saying? Or on the 15 minute. So bang. This is a level of liquidity that just got stopped. That just got ran through. You know what I'm saying? It ain't get swept, but it got ran through. Actually did get swept. Let me see. Yeah, it's getting swept because it's making equal highs. So we want to see if we see this level get ran through. We already know we're going to take our previous day highs. But if it sweep it, then we're going down to previous day lows. And I didn't even get to check and see if we had any news today. But let's see if we got any news today. I didn't even check. So let's see. I'm going to just, put my stuff to the side. So I don't be sharing no personal info to you boys. Because who are y'all? You know what I'm saying? Who are y'all? Because I didn't check to see if it was news or anything of that nature. Okay, so we are good to go today. Today is the 9th, and we don't have any real manipulating news. We got crude oil inventories, but I don't think that's anything crazy. So far we looking cool. As long as we get in a trade by, you know what I'm saying, around this time frame, we are okay. So we good to go for the day, y'all. Today's looking like a good day. Now we just gonna sit on our hands, be patient, and wait. So let's write that down. Sit. Alright, I think I'm gonna put it like right here. Alright. So then we got this liquidity that just got taken out. So then once I mark off all of these things, then I will add in more charts. So right here we will have the hourly time frame telling me sit on my hands and wait. Bang. And then on this side we're gonna have the 15 minute. You know what I'm saying? Just to get more understanding of what's going on. And now you know what we guys do? Nothing. We wait. We don't do absolutely nothing. And this is the boring part of day trading. Now we wait for the fish. Let's mark that off. Wait for the fish. wait for the fish, y'all. So this is how I like to see it. Liquidity is throwing the rod in the water. You know what I'm saying? A change in state of delivery is a catch. A fair value gap is good to go. Really, man. You know what I'm saying? And depending on how big that fish is, sometimes you're just gonna have to let him go. And sometimes you're gonna get a winner and you're gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you can bless God for that one, because I don't know where I just got that one from. So, yeah. Alright. So potentially, y'all see on here, we have this hourly fair value gap. So I'm gonna mark that off just in case, because you never know what it may do off of that. We got that hourly fair value gap, and this is why I'm telling y'all this, because on this fib from this low to this high, 50% level is right here, and in this 50% level is a discount, and it's a fair value gap right here on the 15-minute time frame. So we possibly could come down to retest this to shoot back up. You know what I'm saying? To get more orders in a discount. You know what I'm saying? Because you always want to take buys in a discount and take sales in the premium. You know what I'm saying? So people might be selling off up here in this premium. You know what I'm saying? So that could be initial trade right there. So what I'm gonna do right here is mark off this. No, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put box from this high to this low like this, and just keep it like that so y'all boys can see it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And man, we wait, y'all. Oh yeah, this is what I used to do too. This is what I started doing. I started scaling in more. I started scaling in more tabs so I can see more, cause I'm trying to be locked in and focused. You know what I'm saying? So on this one, I would do. On this one, I would do hourly time frame. Hourly time frame right here, and the daily right here on this one. Just so I can swap back and forth, see what's going on with the daily candles. Cause you see up here, we open, low. We open on the day, we open low, and we, you know what I'm saying, we rising up. And then I like to open up another tab. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this every day, every single day, make it a habit. And I like to have MES on this one, just so I can see and look for just so I can look for and see for any S&Ts out there that want to get got. You know what I'm saying? Because the S&Ts like to hide around. And I usually like to do the 15-minute S&Ts. 15 minutes, because that's an eternal price action. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So let's see already. And if y'all wonder what this level is, this show me all the day. This show me all of the previous sessions highs and lows. So you see this level up here. You see that level up here. This is New York PM session from yesterday, highs and lows. And every session highs and lows, there holds liquidity. You get what I'm saying? Equal highs and lows hold liquidities, and previous session highs and lows hold liquidities, and high time frame highs and lows hold liquidities. You get what I'm saying? I just told y'all, Jim. So keep that. So it look like up here we about to sweep out New York session highs and lows, but on NASDAQ we are not. So yeah, that's what it's looking like. So that's good to know. This is 12:15. If you look at the bottom down here, you see that black 12:15 candle. So then I go on here, 12:15 candle, and they matching up, and it look like we about to take out liquidity right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark that off and wait till we see a run above New York session. So that's what I'm waiting for. So I'm gonna watch the micro E mini S&P 500. So like I said, that's why I say we might come down, tap into this fair value gap, and then shoot back up. That's what I see so far. So that's what I'm looking for the day. You know what I'm saying? That's my bias. So we're gonna wait, be patient, see if that play out. If it play out, we take a trade. If it don't, we go chill for the day. You know what I'm saying? No more, none less. And yeah, now we just chilling. I might turn on some Naruto. That's what I see so far. So So that's what I'm looking for today. You know what I'm saying? That's my bias. So we're gonna wait, be patient, see if that play out. If it play out, we take a trade. If it don't, we go chill for the day. You know what I'm saying? No more, no less. Don't we love trading, y'all? Don't we just love being a trader? Don't we just love being a trader, bro? The S&T gonna give me confirmation that we're gonna go lower, but I need to watch it on this level. The Lord is my light and salvation. Whom shall I fear? What is this for? What did I put this here for? Oh, that's what that is. Burnt out. That's the equilibrium. I'm like, what is this for? Equilibrium. The Lord is my light.
This is why you should never act calm. Because when this girl started trolling her opponents, she thought nothing could go wrong. But just watch what happens next.
He ain't crossover. What? So we looking right here, y'all. If y'all look to the right, Market Mini S&P 500 index is about to sweep out liquidity from that New York PM session high, but Nasdaq is not. If you look to the left, you see this yellow indication up here. That is New York low. Is this lunch? I think that's New York lunch. Yeah, so we sweeping out lunch highs. Like what? My bad, y'all. Not PM session. This New York lunch. And we about to see about that high. But in Q we not. So if y'all don't know what the S&T is, well, most majority of the time y'all know what the S&T is. Y'all day traders. So S&T is the micro E mini Nasdaq and the micro E mini S&P 500 index futures. They supposed to walk correspondingly, like a left leg and a right leg. And whenever one leg not keeping up with the other, that's called what is called a lag in the index. You know what I'm saying? One not keeping up with the other, and the corresponding indexes are lagging. And whichever one is lagging is one that you want to look for because it's gonna tell you the next leg of price. So if you see micro and mini take out a liquidity and Nasdaq didn't, then I mean Nasdaq gonna have running lows, and you want to get in that. You know what I'm saying? If the S&P have swapped out liquidity, if the Nasdaq swapped liquidity and the S&P didn't, then the S&P gonna have running lows. Vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and that's what just happened. We just swapped out this low. We just swapped out this high. So let's see what we gonna do of this, and I'm gonna mark it off. I actually want to wait till we close, but we got an S&T, y'all. And I may go to S&T on a 5 minute to see what that's looking like, because I really want to close. We didn't close yet. We still got a minute before we close, so I'm just gonna keep watching it, y'all, too. And then I can take this off, and I can take this one off, because I don't want to confuse y'all with all this stuff on my chart. And y'all look like, what? So we did tap into this in fair value gap, inversion. Fair value gap. Price range from the 22,910 to the 22,990. So we still can, go lower. But I'm waiting for a close either on the 15 minute or the 5 minute to give me that confirmation that Nasdaq is not gonna run this S&P 500 SMT. And I think I need some more understanding on SMTs because it don't be working out for me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I absolutely hate SMTs because it never worked for me. Or I be thinking like it's gonna be this big, huge, gigantic run, and it just be like a little mini. You know what I'm saying? And they give me every time. I'm like, oh, S&T, liquidity sweep, for value gap, breaker structure, changes here, delivery. Oh, that's a sale, that's a sale. And they only go like 20 pips down. Not even 20 pips. 10 to 15 pips down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pips down. And shoot back up. And I got my stop loss for like a 60, 70 pip. Crazy. So this is what I'm looking for right here, y'all. This is a good indication. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And remember, y'all, this is 8:50. This is New York session pre-market. You know what I'm saying? Pre-market. And as we go higher and higher, you see how we creeping up into this fair value gap that I marked off? Just saying. And that's on the 15 minute. Just saying. Just saying, buddy. Just saying. Alright, let me see if we close on the 55 minute. That's not the one I want to look at. I want to look at this one. On the 5 minute we close. So we got a new 5 minute candle. So we do have an SMT. A 5 minute SMT. Not a 15 minute, but a 5 minute one. And we got it marked off as well. Okay. So then this is what I would do right here. Since we got the SMT, come right here, back on this level. Now I'm watching the 5 minute. To see what's going on. To give me understanding of what's going on right here, buddy. And y'all just start learning about breaker blocks. So if you see me put a breaker block in the wrong place, don't say, hey buddy, that breaker block in the wrong place, man. Oh, it's not. That breaker block in the wrong place, man. Do you even know how to trade, man? Yeah, that's another trade. I just learned it. Calm down. Of course it's cows outside. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, it gotta come down. Okay. So we didn't get no breaker structure yet, so I can't even look for anything. So y'all see we got all this accumulation, all this consolidation building up. Take out this high. Let's take out this one. We ain't really doing anything of nothing, but we do got this SMT, so let's see. Yeah, so now we just wait, y'all. We just gonna be waiting. We just gonna be waiting. And I think I'm about to watch Naruto. I can't lie. So I think I'm about to mute my mic, and we just gonna, watch it together. If you got any questions, drop a question in the chat. Cause you can't see me. Let me see.
This guy got pulled over by the cops as his car had so many names on it because he is a creator and wanted all of his followers' names written on his $100,000
This world is cooked. I just wanna charge my phone. I just wanna charge my phone.
Clip, Junior, clip. Bro, it is a double magazine. We've been shooting all day. I ran out of bullets in the first one, and I put the second one in. Bro, so many niggas is dead in me. The clip, Junior, the clip. Bro, it is a double magazine. We've been
So as y'all can see, after we got that after we have that, my bad y'all. Hold on. But yeah, as y'all can see, after we had that run on that SMT, now we gonna lower.
Welcome to Minor Wars. Join the game and earn real Bitcoin rewards.
Oh, I'm still in his Discord. Oh, he changed it to Alliance. What is that? Why would he change it from the Reaper joint? Okay, so we just got to run. So now I'm gonna go on a 3 minutes. See what the 3 minutes talking about. Okay. We got a breaker block right here. Little little baby breaker. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing too special. Little baby breaker. We actually could take a trade right here. Actually, what I want to take a sale right here. We could possibly take a trade right here, y'all. Let's see what this 1 minute talking about. It's looking like a trade right here, y'all. Something of this nature. This could be a possible trade right here. Y'all see this run? This is like a little trade. If it let me sign in, y'all, I will be taking this entry. Can I cap? Because we got a breaker. Fair value gap. And we just change the state and delivery right here. So now what we be looking for is a retest. I didn't even put 830 open on here. That's the crazy thing about it. And I'll be entering in 5 contracts. With 830 up. 830 open is I put a limit sale in for
Order
contracts.
filled.
And I'm in. I'm in full contracts, y'all, right now. Let me see. So let's see what we're gonna do. We do have a burger block and a fair value gap. So let's see. This trade, I went short risk on this trade. We did see a lot of liquidity right there too as well. And we closed into that fair value gap in that burger block, so that's a good indication. Today at 10:30. Oh, it's not. See, y'all, remember I was just talking about this S&T, man? It give me every single time. It give me every time, bro. I'm about to stop trusting S&Ts, man. Alright, y'all, so it's about to run me my stop. Cause I already know we're gonna go take that high out and maybe go down lower again. So let's go ahead and get this one out of there. I got caught in the manipulation swing, but it's cool. It's gonna run my stop. I went up here actually. My stop was up here. So let me run it up here. My stop really up there.
Order filled.
And it created order block. Alright, y'all just fill me out. Alright. It's only $100 loss, so we cool. I de-risked like crazy on that one, so who wasn't really sure. So let's wait. So I see so far already. Market pre-open came down, came up, went back lower. This will be the low of the day right now. So we gonna see how this play out. Let's see how this play out so far. I'm gonna take this one off. And we still got these sell stops down here. We got equal lows right here that got taken out. Yeah, let's see. Like, what is that? What is that? Oh yeah. So we back watching on the 15 minute, y'all. We looking for liquidity now. All of these equal lows just got taken out with this candle, this 845 candle. Man, I'm just waiting, y'all. See, I just told like I'm gonna rewatch this video and see how does this keep happening. How every time I pick a SMT, do I need an hourly SMT or something? But every time I choose a SMT, bro, this happens every single time. Like every time. Let me go hourly. Hourly SMT. Let me go hourly on this one. Hourly. Yeah, I'm not sure, bro. This happen every single time I see a SMT, bro. So what I'm gonna do um, after this market open and close, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna see what it is about this SMT because this is my second time losing a trade like this based off that trust in the SMT, bro. So I must be using SMT wrong, but we gonna see. It's the second time. Shoot, I don't even know what to do this SMT now, bro. I'm have to go back on our SMT again, bro. That's crazy, bro. Alright, but I said I liquidity just for sweat. So now I'm gonna be watching in 5 minutes to see what we do after this. Look, let me see. You stink, Mo. I've been talking this whole time. Mike was muted. Okay. But we overbought, y'all. And all I was gonna do is retrace. Maybe continue to go back higher. So I think I'm good for the day. I don't really trade this. So hey. If y'all done already, make sure y'all drop a live. Y'all tuning in from a previous live. Y'all seen how crazy it get in the trenches, man. But stay down. Stay focused.